Welcome to day 24 of the 30-day challenge. Today we're focusing on shoulders and upper back. So a lot of back bending, heart opening, chest opening. And back bending is the same thing as front body opening. And we'll do some similar stuff to what we did, I think it was last week, with some shoulder activation and active range of motion. So we're going to get started in a seat. And you can sit like I am here in Vajrasana with the heels tucked under, or you can sit a different way. Cross-legged is totally fine. And so once you get settled in, feel free to close your eyes to center yourself for your practice. And we'll take a deep breath in through the nose, fill the belly, fill the chest. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale through the nose, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale one more time. Belly and chest fill. And open mouth, exhale. Blink your eyes open. Reach the arms up. Interlace your hands and flip your palms up. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, rise. Exhale, round like cat pose. Now rise back up and release your arms down and bring your fingertips behind you. And imagine like there's string attached to your chest, trying to pull you up. Have that kind of action as you pull the shoulders back. And keep your arms back as you rise up. Interlace your hands behind your back. And just stay upright here as you really work to lift the arms up. Try to keep the palms together. And then bring the hands over to the left side. Bring your chin down to your chest. And bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Hold on, did I say hands over to the left? Let's start that over. Bring your hands over to the right side. Right side. Chin down to your chest, and then left ear to left shoulder. We're stretching the neck muscles, and what we're going to do soon is going to be kind of active for the neck, so it'll feel good to have it a little bit loosened up. Now bring your chin back down, bring your head up, and switch. Bring your hands over to the left side as you bring your left arm back. Bring your chin down and roll your right ear towards your right shoulder. Then bring your chin back down, bring your head up, bring your arms back, and release your hands. And now we'll sit upright on our knees, like so. And you could have your toes tucked or untucked, whatever feels more stable for you. Reach the arms up into a V shape, make two fists. Knit the ribs in, and bring the hands to the back of the neck with the elbows pointed up. Again, knit the ribs in so that the rib cage doesn't flare forward. Slowly, very slowly, take your arms out to a V. Internally rotate the arms. Make sure you're not white knuckling your fists. And slowly reach your arms back, back, back into an upside down V as you reach the shoulders back. Bring the fists towards each other on the low back, but don't touch the low back. Don't touch your fists, so it's just floating. And reach your arms back into an upside down V. Externally rotate the arms as you reach them back up. Hands to the back of the neck. Elbows point up. Arms reach back up. Internally rotate the arms, reach the arms back, make 2 fists. Take the arms back to an upside down V. Externally rotate, reach the arms up, and then release your arms down. Good. Make your way into tabletop and extend your right leg back, press back through your heel. Put the knee down, extend your left leg back, press through the heel. Bring the knee back. We're going to come into puppy pose. Crawl your fingertips forward, put your forehead on the ground. Wrap your armpits towards each other. Now you might stay here, or it might feel good to you to put your chin on the ground, put your palms down, and your chest comes towards the earth. Start to make your way back into table. Round your spine for cat. And just come back to neutral here. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Take a few moments in down dog. Maybe you're shaking out your head a little bit. I like to shake out the head to just really force my neck muscles to relax fully. Maybe you pedal out your heels. And then find stillness. Bring your feet together. Lift your right leg up. And step your right foot between your hands. And put the back knee down onto the ground. Keep the fingertips down. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the right leg into half splits. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, half splits. One more time. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, half monkey, half splits. Stay here, slide the heel forward a little bit. Put a padding under your knee if you need to. And then reach, so it's a little balancing here. We'll start to reach the arms back. And work to tilt the pelvis forward as the arms reach back and draw the shoulders back. Then, with no hands, can you make your way into low lunge with your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Bring the hands together, interlace them except the thumbs and index fingers. Kali Mudra, and then back bend here. And bring your hands down inside of your right foot. Slide your right foot to the right. Put your right hand on the inner right thigh, push it away from you. And without grabbing your back foot, bring your left heel towards your glute as much as you can. As close as you can, bring it closer. Then reach your right hand back, grab onto the foot. You might point the toes to grab. Flexing the foot might be a deeper stretch for you if you've done this a lot and if it feels easy. Try that. Draw the shoulders towards each other so there's more of a back bend as you rotate to the sky, to the ceiling. Or maybe you're outside and it's the sky. I hope you're outside. That would be nice. Okay, release your foot. Bring your hands down to the ground and lift your back knee up. And put the back heel down on the ground. Keep your right fingertips inside of your right foot. Bend into your right knee. Reach your left arm up and over your ear. So it's a big, wide, it's a side angle with wide legs. So your right foot is more to the right, left foot to the left. Bend deeper into the right knee to feel the angle of your hips move forward. And rotate your chest up more. And bring your hands back down. Step back into plank. Lower all the way down to the ground. And lift up for locust. Reach your arms back and reach your legs back. Don't worry so much about coming up high as you're worrying about getting longer, reaching your legs back, reaching the crown of your head forward. Keep everything lifted. Place your hands right under your elbows and come into upward facing dog or cobra if you'd rather do that. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. and out. Lift your left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, step your foot between your hands and put your back knee down. Fingertips frame your front foot. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Half splits. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, half splits. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. Maybe slide your heel forward a little bit. And then balance on your fingertips and then reach your arms back. Shoulders back. And then shift into low lunge with your arms up. Interlace the hands for Kali Mudra, fingertips and thumbs together. Index fingers and thumbs, and then reach back, back bend. And then bring your hands down inside of your left foot. Slide the left foot to the left. Put your left hand on the inner left thigh, push it away from you. And then bring the right heel towards your glute, flex the foot. And then reach the left hand back, grab onto the foot. You can keep it flexed for more of a challenge. And then release your foot back down, lift your back knee, put your back heel down like you're in Warrior One. Keep your left hand or fingertips down, reach your right arm up and over your ear for side angle. And then bring your hands to the ground, lift your back heel, and step back into plank. Lower all the way down to the ground. Reach your arms back. Now bend your knees if you want, grab onto the feet. If you'd rather do locust like we just did, you can do that. And then kick up. Now release down. Put your head on your hands. Use your hands as a pillow. Just wiggle your hips side to side. And place your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Lift your thighs. Press up to plank. Downward facing dog. Right. Let's do a pigeon pose quickly so we can stretch out the hips and then we'll move on to our back. So lift the right leg up and bring the right knee to right wrist. We won't be here super long. Come up onto your fingertips, slide your back leg back, untuck your toes, and come on down. Short pigeon is better than no pigeon. Surrender fully. Rise back up onto your hands and step back to down dog. Lift your left leg up, left knee to left wrist for pigeon. Come up onto your fingertips, slide your back leg back, and lower on down. Come back onto the hands. Step back to down dog. And now we're going to hop through to a seat. So take your hands as wide as the mat. Start to get bouncy with your feet, with your knees, I mean. And when you're ready, just try your best to hop through to a seat. And then into boat pose, right into it. Arms out wide. Lower down halfway. Lift back up. Maybe straighten the legs. Lower down halfway. Lift back up. Stay here. Option to grab onto your big toes. Due to the shape of some people's pelvises, this is near impossible to balance. So if that's you, then just know that it's a structural thing. It's the way your bones are shaped. No big deal. Doesn't mean anything bad. Take a couple more breaths here. Can you lift your chest? It's always good to know when things are, it's not a limitation of our strength, but rather just the way we're shaped makes certain poses harder. Lower down halfway. Hold for 5, 4. We can all do this one. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Bend your knees. Bring your arms down by your sides, palms face down, and lift your hips up for bridge. Slide your shoulders closer together. Maybe interlace your hands. Anchor your tailbone towards the backs of your knees. And either stay here or lower down and set up for wheel. So if you're staying in bridge, keep that. If you're going into wheel, lower down. Put your hands by your ears. Urdhva Dhanurasana. When you're ready, come on up. When you're ready, tuck your chin, lower down. If you're on your bridge, lower down. Feet wide. Windshield wiper those legs. Those beautiful, strong legs that we've been building over 24 days. Bring your knees back up and into your chest. Gather them in. A squeeze, a loving embrace. Maybe a rock side to side. When you're ready, release your legs into Shavasana, arms down, legs down. Close your eyes. Can you feel your fingertips and your toe tips? Feel the energy and the warmth of the fingertips and toe tips. Relax your forehead and your eyes. And rest in awareness, silence, stillness, and awareness. Begin to invite movement back into the fingers and toes. Bend the knees. Bring them into your chest. Roll up to a seat. Bring your palms together. And together we'll bow in gratitude for this practice.